Morning children, welcome back to the online classes. As yesterday I have already started the chapter environment, and in this chapter you come to know about that environment is a basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and the land where we live. And we have read about a different component of the environment, natural and human made. After that we have learned about the natural environment, lithosphere, and after that hydrosphere, then atmosphere, biosphere. So these are all different component of the environment. These all things I have taught you yesterday. In the row I taught you about the what is ecosystem, and after that how it used to affect in our environment. Ecosystem is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms with each other and with the physical and chemical factor of the environment in which they live, all linked by transfer of energy and material. And at last but not the least, I taught you about the human environment, about the barter system. I think you people have reminded about that barter system. It is a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. So this is what about your very first chapter of the geography. So now we are going towards the book exercise. So here we have in the book exercise. In exercise very question number 1, it is given the answer the following question. That answer I am going to give you a little bit later. And come to the next, that is a tick the correct answer which is not. So question number 1, which is not a natural ecosystem, which is not a ecosystem. So desert is a acronym is a forest, and as we know that desert and forest is a natural only, so acronym is the correct answer. Next, having which is not a component human environment, which is not a component human environment, that is a land, religion and community. So no doubt the answer is land only. Third one, which is the human made environment, that is mountain, that is given by nature only. Sea, that is of natural environment. So obviously we having the road as a answer. Question number 4, which is a threat to environment? Growing plants, growing population or growing crops? Obviously that is the growing population. In the row next question, that is a match the following. Questions are given, and as well the option also given over there. Biosphere, that is narrow zone where land, water and air interact. Then atmosphere, blanket of air which surrounds the earth. Then hydrosphere, domain of water, yes, that is our water bodies. Environment, our surroundings. After that give region questions also there. So along with the question answers I will give this one also. So after the book work, come to the question number 1. Answer the following question. First question we are having here, what is an ecosystem? And the answer is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms with each other and the relation with surrounding environment, including the physical and chemical factor, is known as ecosystem. They are all linked by transfer of energy and material. There could be an ecosystem of large rainforest, grassland, desert, ocean, mountain, lake and even a small pond. Question number 2. What do you mean by natural environment? All the living and non-living created by nature form the natural environment. Land, water, mountain, air, plants and animals comprise the natural environment. Next, question number 3. Which are the major component of the environment? There are 2 major component of environment. First one, natural. It includes the living and non-living things like plants, animal, land, water, mountain, etc. Next, human made. Things that are made or modified by humans according to their needs like building, park, roads, bridge, etc. Fourth question, that is give 4 examples of human made environment. Answer, following are the examples of human made environment: buildings, parks, road and industries. Question number 5. What are the 2 components of biotic environment? And the answer is the 2 major components of biotic environment are plants and animals. Next question, that is the question number 6. What is biosphere? And answer is the living world of plants and animal kingdom together form the biosphere. It is a narrow zone of earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. Question number 7. What is lithosphere? And answer is lithosphere is a solid crust forming the outermost layer of earth. It is made up of rocks and mineral covered by a thin layer of soil. This irregular surface has various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, valley, plains, etc. And it is also provides forest and grassland. Lithosphere is also the source of minerals wealth. Here we having give region. That question, man modifies his environment. And the region is earlier human adapted themselves to the natural surroundings, but nowadays human is interact with environment and modify it according to their needs. This modification or change of environment is increasing because of the following regions. First one, with time the needs of human are increasing and are becoming more varied. They have learned to grow different varieties of crop and have domesticated the animals. Next point, the increase in production has given rise to different trading system like barter system, thus developing the commerce. Fourth point, to meet the increasing needs of humans, large scale production was necessary, giving rise to industrial revolution. Fifth point, roads and bridges were to make the transportation easier and faster. So next question over here. Plants and animal depends on each other, and the reason behind this, plants and animal depends on each other in an ecosystem. Animals eat plants and leaves as food, while plants use carbon dioxide released by animals during respiration. So this is what about give regions, and here we have completed our book exercise as well chapter. So everyone, you must have to write these notes in your A4 size geography practical copy.